This is Peach Pad, this is Peach Pad, all day long, all day long. I want y'all to listen to this. This how all the stuff started. Listen to this. Hey, Auntie Baby Boogie Woogers, I told y'all Peach started all this mess. I want y'all to listen to this. I want y'all to listen to it. I'm going to play some of it for y'all can hear it where it all started.
Oh, he was hunching young. That's sad. I always tell him that. Like, you just was giving your body away. You didn't even know your body was sacred. But where they come from, they thought that was normal. Everybody hunching. I knew that wasn't normal. I sat under my great grandma.
What you
My
say
great grandma
about Wood
raised me.
family?
She taught me about life, about people. My cousin Cup used to make me sit back and analyze people. He'll say, "Come here, Peaches. Look, this one fucking this one right here. Look at that. They stole it." Like, just sit back and analyze people. So I'm one of those people. I would be quiet in the room, and I would literally be taking a look at everybody in the room. I've been doing that since I was a kid, and I have insight. My grandma didn't hide who was the rapist in the family, who was the crook, who was the one that's hiding behind God. My great mama let me know this is who this person is. You can go experience them for yourself, but I want you to go over there prepared. This is who it is. I hate how y'all be trying to act like y'all kids' daddy just good daddies, and these daddies ain't shit and they bad people.
Well, what about Wood?
And sending your kids to bad people because that's their dad. Like, even my grandma say my mama daddy used to drag her off the bus and rape her. But then she sent her daughter to him because that's her daddy. Like, stuff like that, I can't wrap my mind around it. And when I have those kind of conversations with them, they be acting like I'm the crazy one. So even when they come to my daddy, me and McKay talked about all this stuff this morning. We was talking about my sisterhood class last night, and I was telling him about some of the teenage issues and telling him we should come to the next one. Maybe we could do a co-parent, like a parent and child one, and get more insight and what he'd be willing, and how does he feel about this, and did I make this decision in hindsight, what about this? So we have these kind of conversations, we reflect. I talk too much, that's fine. Listen, I'm gonna say this again. The person who did the thing that was wrong carries the shame, not you. Some of y'all are rape victims. Go ahead and stream record this. Y'all finna get mad. Some of you guys have been violated. You've been raped. You've been molested. And you're walking around carrying shame. So when I bring up these stories,
maybe Wood don't been there too, girl.
because these people was hurt, they was broken, and they passed that on for generations. And I had to carry that, and I had to pay the price for it. So it's still my story to tell, because who they were made me who I am. Their life experiences made my life experiences. What they went through caused me to be treated this way, you know? So when I talk about it, it all makes sense to me, so I'm going to continue to reflect on it. For those of you who get offended because you have been raped and molested, and when I talk, it's not your story to tell, it is. Rape and molestation is disgusting. It destroys generations, not just you. It happened to you, but the way you parent your kids is affected by what happened to you and how it was handled. Some of y'all continue to turn a blind eye because it's just like,
no, that's the way they was taught through those slavery.
And then when she had kids, her kids' daddy gonna do it to them.
To survive, to live.
Life. And it's not normal. Stop carrying around shame. The person who did it shall be shamed. The person who did it shall be banished. But no, y'all let them come to the barbecues, the birthday parties, the baby showers. Y'all still accept them. Y'all go sit with them and y'all say, "Oh, because God said forgive, we family." Not me. I don't take money from the rapist. I don't visit the rapist. When the rapist is on the deathbed, I say, "Pull the plug. What is you doing? Pull the plug."
She gone, y'all.
Whole time you hate him. Stop carrying around shame. The shame is in the person that did it. And I teach my kids that anything that I do.
What do you teach those kids? I ain't never seen you read a book.
My kids don't carry my shame. I carry my shame, and guess what? I'm not ashamed of anything that I've been through. I talk about it openly because I have learned from it and I've grew from it. And it's going to make sense to my kids when they go to reflecting and they want to know why. if they're like the smart kind of humans.
Yeah.
If they might be a little autistic and stuff like that, they're gonna want to know why.
So they're autistic,
Those who are intentional and they're trying to change their children's lives, they don't want their children to have what they had. They want better. They're gonna say why, how.
Whoa.
I feel like it's just life. My husband feel that way. My husband, mom and daddy was married. His daddy ain't come to shit. We talked about this last night in my mindset class. Wood daddy ain't come to shit. Now Wood mama and daddy just got divorced this year.
So
he married his other baby mama who he had 3 kids with. While married to his mom, he done cheated on her.
What gonna do you worse than that, sugar?
Kids, right?
It's all right. She gonna do you worse than that.
He finally divorced. This is not telling people business. This is my business. It's my business. It affects me, my children, my family. It's affecting my husband, which is affecting us, right? So he marries this other lady. And when he marries her, the lady he been creeping with all these years, and his mom done accepted them churn and everything. He marries her. She acting like she okay with this. They been broken up. They just was still legally married. It's okay.
So he didn't leave her then. They been broken up.
Anybody remember when it was Grandparents' Day? Anybody? It was recently Grandparents' Day. Do y'all remember that? Yes, in September. Okay, I just want to make sure you remember. So it was Grandparents' Day, and me and my husband were back at home, and my husband grabbed his phone and he opened up Facebook. He saw his dad at Grandparents' Day with his grandchildren from his siblings from the lady that his daddy just married. So his daddy new wife, who already got 3 grown kids from his daddy, him and his mama had his daddy new wife.
Told you those Underwood men was something else. I told y'all that now. I did. Told you they were whores.
He's married to that lady.
All Underwood.
Open up his phone and he see his
I
dad
probably know his dad.
At Grandparents' Day with those siblings' kids. And my husband said, "What the fuck? This nigga ain't never go to shit I had. What the fuck? He ain't never come to nothing with us."
Okay. She made this video October the 3rd. 2 days later, the police was at the house. I keep telling y'all, this thing is getting worse and worse and worse. She's sitting up there talking about his family. She said something about her mama too. You know, this girl, she asked for all of this was coming out to her. And a lot of things what happened on when people was getting raped back there in the day, they a lot of the black people had to survive. If you ever seen some of those movies, and I'm not trying to justify women's getting raped, but a lot of the slaveries and stuff, when the white man raped them, and also they raped the men too, you know, they leave that part out, but it happened. They could just have to comfort those women. Those women had to just tell them, just hush and hold them. Because they knew if they tried to do too much, they would lose their life. And that's why a lot of black people has been triggered from that. But they getting better. They getting better. You know, you got women around here married to rapists. I could never marry one. I'm going to be honest with you. I couldn't. But a lot of times where black people try to cover that, rapists and child molestation, it comes from slavery days. It does. A lot of them have to know better. They just don't know better. But now they do. They're getting better. Go get those damn people some damn help. Because some of them do be sick. Now, do you believe in forgiving these people? You know, sometimes a man make a mistake when he was young. I don't know. Because after seeing that guy who went to jail for rape when he was 18 years old, Henry, and then all these years he in his 40s, and then he raped and killed little Brianna, who 10 years old. So that would be hard for me. But by her sitting out there putting the family business out, talking about Wood family especially, most of that video was. Talking about him. I didn't want to put her video up, you know, not on my page. Because she around here striking people's pages. So I tell people they got her video, I advise them go ahead on and remove it. But she got a lot on the strike though. Hey, baby, she can't catch everything. But the ideal, a lot of people will put her video up, and then they think they own Peach video, and they will take it down. It don't be Peach taking her videos down a lot of time. It be taking people try to take them down that they don't get them from her. Well, I'm just going to let y'all know, Content Crazy, you can't take other people's stuff down if it don't belongs to you. You know what I'm saying? You just can't do that. That's not your video. That's the original own video. And a lot of people want